Alright, so what I'm gonna do is see if I can show off all of my art from 2017 to now. You know, because like I want to get back into recording on YouTube and just showing off my art for fun. I've already started uploading my art to Bluesky. So let me see if I can. I'm going to show off my art from 2017 to now just to show, I guess, the progress in my style. And I'm not going to really explain my characters for, each section because some of the characters aren't mine. Well, characters like these two, they are my characters. But, there are going to be others in here that aren't mine, so I'm not going to explain them. So, this is 2018. And it's here, you can just, see how my art style was back in 2017. Didn't really have a good grasp on anatomy, with only the best part of the character being the face and the head. No joints, no knees. And then you'll also be able to tell just exactly when I started developing my own style, as most of these are going to be based off of a show or a piece of media that I've watched. Except for this one. This one was actually my own original character, though. It was still loosely based on Steven Universe. Then 2018, Madhouse. I'll probably show more of those later. Yeah, you could just... Yeah, you could just tell my art style wasn't all the way that I haven't really developed an art style yet. Yeah, this one was made for me. I didn't even make this one. I'm pretty sure I have some art from 2017. I just mix them up. Huh. Yeah, definitely gonna set this one aside. I've been doing an overhaul on my drawings, so I could definitely just redraw some characters that I haven't touched in a minute. And then some of these characters will be redrawn as well. So yeah. And I think in some way you could tell where I tried to be more unique in the styles is just by just adding these shapes here for muscle definition. Definitely got better with that over time. Oh, this is probably one of my best ones in freaking 2018. Because what I did with the hair and the coloring and stuff like that. Pretty sure this guy was my official second OC that wasn't a copy of just another OC of mine, which we'll get to. And actually, yeah, let's get to that. We're gonna... Yeah, now we're in the 2017 category. I feel oh man, it was worse. Oh yeah, I put this UFC thing there because I owned a glove, the gloves at the time, but it wasn't actually practicing anything. Honestly, this was probably one of the best ones I had in freaking 2017. Okay, I either traced this or I tried to do it by eye, I think I made this before. Oh wait, this is from 2016. Yeah, I think I probably made this like, yeah, definitely before Super was even out. Maybe, I don't know. Oh man, yeah, a lot of these are getting like mixed up. Tried to give him his own gem uniform, kind of like similar to how the gems kind of like have their own outfits that are like, they're kind of like a mix of like, I guess in modern day, at least 2016 modern day, and like their own style. This character doesn't belong to me. This is somebody else's. I think I saved the old picture on my phone, but no. Okay. This section right here is just a collection of all the pictures of this one OC that I have in his duplicates. This was my first OC, and I'm pretty sure somewhere on this channel I have explained that, you know, Jason was my first OC, not this variant, the Steven Universe variant. I did redraw him later down the line, but like you'll see. You know, you'll see, you can kind of see it in the styles, you know. OKKO, Gravity Falls. This one was like for a chat that I was actually in on like Amino, where I kind of just changed up his style as the story went along. You know, before I actually came up with a conclusive backstory for him. Again, OKKO, Turbo, one of his various redesigns. A comic I was working on, including the OC of a friend. I'll probably actually try to see if I can remake that better. Not sell it or anything, just to see if I can improve upon it, as I have learned how to make, or at least I'm trying to make more stories. Yep, one of the copies of him, which is supposed to be like an evil variant. I was definitely not the most creative. You can see that here. Yeah, this was made by someone else. Like, well, the art style belongs to somebody else that was on the app at the time, but I just redrew it so I can color it. Yeah, you can barely see that. Yeah, and then you can just see how freaking obsessed I was with this character. I think 2017 is around the time when I actually started keeping track of when I drew these characters. No, yeah, apparently it was 2012. Yeah, you can kind of just still no concept of anatomy, only like faintly with the body. And I think the only time it got mostly diverse with the body size was when I was drawing someone of a different gender. I don't even know why I drew this one. A fusion of like all of his copies and of like him and his two other variants I made, but oh man, I might freaking redraw this too. Jeez, I hate it. Actually, no, I think I already did redraw this. Actually, I'm gonna put that back. I'll go back to this when I feel like it. Oh, jeez, I'm already doing an overhaul on other characters. Yeah. Do this character a lot. And this is kind of like, I believe this is like when I started being more frequent with when I drew. Practically drawing this character on different bases. This is supposed to be incorporated into his lore, but I did nothing with this later on. And all these are either supposed to be like the same version of him, either as a different person, or just different variants of him, which I kind of brought back in another picture. But yeah, just like very little concept in anatomy, just constant copies. barely even being creative with the outfits. I think his original ability was that he can just copy, like, different gem types. Yeah, but yeah, still, I went nowhere with that. And again, little to no concept of anatomy. Shoulders are right here, yeah, his arms go up here. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to, I believe, either 2019 or 2020. Okay. Yeah, this is my attempt at the PowerPoint, the Powerpuff Girl style. Though I know from watching Harry Gold, this isn't the style. Another OKKO clone. Well, not clone, but like, yeah. I think as I progress with these drawings, you kind of see I started drawing the Loud House more often. And around the time, I wasn't even watching the show all that much. I just like the art style, just kind of like how I go about most of these shows that go on. Yet again, OKKO. This one was supposed to be for Craig of the Creek, I believe, though I redrew her in another style. Same with this one. My attempt at fusing Rocky, the Amethyst OC I showed previously. Another redesign that I liked a bit better, but like I think I originally just went back to his original style. I think I drew this with the intention of sending it to Jaden one day, but I just never did. Right. Somebody else's character. Like I said, some of these aren't going to be mine. This was a request on Amino. Same with this one. Again, another request. I swear I'm convinced I drew other people's OCs way better than mine. I think I just did that for a friend. I think, a couple of these were requests, or I just did them for friends, kind of like this one. Initial redesign of my Gravity Falls OC. There's going to be quite a few of them in here. Oh, man. Another redesign. Yeah, not redesign, freaking request. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of these, like a lot of these. A gem that I made up, and that I think this is the first time I ever did something like this, where I just show the front, the sides, and like the back of the gem. And I initially wanted to make an OC with this gem, but I'm glad I didn't, because oh my gosh, this is so freaking corny. I started, this is around the time I started getting into Ruby. I definitely redrew this character. Oh, man. Undertale, what the fucking, freaking, I think this was a request. Some of these are, like, either requests, this one's mine, I think I did withdraw him later down the line. But, like, oh yeah, I definitely redrew this guy and just made him into his own character. I mean, he's still somewhat of a clone of my first OC Jason, but like, But you can just see just my style. Another request. Probably like, I definitely did an overhaul on this character, made him completely different. This is supposed to be Jason's dad. Redrew him too. Oh man. Okay, that's enough. The freaking 2018. Let's see. I don't think I have any physical drawings from 2019, so we're gonna go straight to 2020. Hell of a boss. Yeah, like I said, some of these guys have redesigns, and I'm probably just gonna leave that up to y'all to figure out. This was a request. I don't even own Splatoon. I've never owned the game. I just like the style. Danny Phantom, obviously. This was a miraculous OC that went nowhere. He was meant to be like an akumatized OC, but I just freaking made another one. Craig of the Creek, Hunter x Hunter, yeah, Naruto, obviously. Tokyo Ghoul, which is initially just another overhaul where I just stopped using Jason for every single fandom I got into and started creating more original characters. Cuphead. I'm definitely gonna redraw him. Well, I have, but like, I hate that hairstyle. Bleach. He was not for any specific fandom, but I definitely did an overhaul on him too. Fairy Tail, Dragon Ball, obviously. My Hero. Once again, Hell of a Bot has been Hotel, but I'm trying to do another redesign of him. I've done a few, but like. Oh man, I'm glad I stopped using freaking Jason later on. This is Matimations. YouTuber who's like content I really like. Yeah. Lincoln Loud, he's having freaking initial redesign of the OKKO variant just to make him stand out a bit. Demon Slayer. Though I changed his breathing style because apparently this is family oriented. I didn't know at the time. Like I didn't know at the time that the Rengoku that it was a Rengoku family style and not just a breathing style anyone could have. This is me just drawing myself in style before I eventually just made it into a different character. Seven Deadly Sins. I think I have another design of him. Oh yeah, and then you can see in my past videos I was like talking about like making a comic that I showed a couple pages of. Yeah, this is like the redesign. Yeah, this is like the redesigns of the characters. Yeah, using freaking colors for the outfit was not my thing. I'm probably gonna try again with the redesign. But like, you can also see like just my progression when it comes to like anatomy too. I didn't point that out, but you can see it got a little bit better in anatomy. Judge's Bizarre Adventure. Probably never gonna redraw this character ever. My own art style, but the character itself is another OC of mine for Camp. Gravity Falls. This is actually the same character, but like transformed. I did, like, he does have a redesign I made. Dragon Ball OC, who's based off of another one of my camp OCs. I kind of did this a lot, where I would just take OCs that I made for other fandoms and just kind of bring them into another one. But I later give him his own design. How to Travel Last Airbender. Yeah, here's the redesign. Again, 7 Deadly Sins, half demon, no specific fandom. Demon Slayer, though I think I just drew him in the style for the sake of it. Again, Tokyo Ghoul. Oh yeah, I think that was from one of my mom's friends who wanted me to draw a picture for her. I've yet to... Again, the Loud House. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember what I drew this one for. I actually kind of like this design. I think I did good in terms of like the sleeves, you know, on this. Just drawing it. I did use pencil. I think I drew this one based off of a request. Don't know who this character is. Probably shouldn't redraw it. Okay. Yep. Around the time when I started getting into the Owl House. This is Ryan Flats. I'm not going to explain anything about these characters. So. Yeah. It's already 20 minutes, and this is only for freaking 2020. Alright, freaking. Oh my gosh, I gotta. Alright, are these in the right order? Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Alright. Once again, this is like, 2022. You can kind of see how I got like a little bit better at anatomy. I was actually trying to go back to the DBZ style for like the body type for this. I kind of like try to go back to like the older variants of Dragon Ball when I draw the Dragon Ball style. This is the redraw I did. Definitely did better with the hair and just kind of like kept the same outfit. Yeah, Hellhound OC I made, though I think I went with a different style because I didn't want my Hellhound OC to just be like another, I guess, brutish character. Like not the emotion, like brooding, but like more like I didn't want them to just be another strong guy. Yep. Another Dragon Ball Steven Universe. Definitely see how I just got like definitely better with the anatomy, and you know, trying to be a bit more unique with the design. This is a redesign. I'm pretty sure you saw it in my folder, or pretty much. Yep, the red diamond. Give him a more draconic appearance. This is for like a DC character. Not a DC character. It's an OC for based off of DC, but I just drew it in my own style. Yeah. This was the redesign for that one, but I might not even redesign him because like I can't draw like anthropomorphic animals. It's like my weakness. No specific fandom, just freaking drew because I felt like it. Forgot the tail. Just like I definitely like improved in like 2020. Another Owl House character, an OC redesign of the initial picture I've shown of this character, and his breathing style is dust breathing. And for pictures like this, they were brought over to digital. Yeah, from like this until I decided I didn't like the design to this where I just decided to just make it its own character, make him its own character. Same from the other one. This is the redesign, bending the ink machine OC I made. Another My Hero can see. Yeah, you can just like see. Just, yep, I did redesign him, but like I didn't give him the blue pants. Instead, I just gave him the blue like a boot. He's still like a kappa. I didn't draw a nose. What I did was like I gave him the nose bridge, but I didn't give him a nose. I think this was like one of my favorites when I drew him. He's a Marvel OC I made. Yeah, I think I drew this just because I wanted to give someone else permission to use him in a story, since like I don't really like I have all these characters, but I want them to be in something. So like, I definitely redrew this character. Let's see. Yep, same from before, the chibi wild hair. Yeah, this is like a redraw of that. Ruby. Yep. And then another redesign for the OKKO. Let's see, this is like definitely his like last and official redesign. His sister and, you know, adopted brother. Arch nemesis. Another OKKO OC. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I like the style. I definitely want to try my hand at the style again. Neo Mutant Tuffle from, you know, GT, you know, the series that just everyone just doesn't like. I mean, I at least think the villains are unique. I also started redesigning Lighthouse characters, so like that vampire character I made. Oh wait, I didn't show that one, did I? Freak. But I made a freaking vampire character, redesigned it to just be like the father. Made a whole new character for the wife, Redesign. I think I'm definitely better with like the coloring in this one. Redesign Garnet Fusion. I have yet to redesign Ruby. Actually, I just realized that. Then you'll see some of the post-it notes here because I wanted to. Jason's dad redesign, give them their own story. Probably my first time drawing them with drawing a character with facial hair. But yeah, freaking post-it notes there so I can keep track of like design changes. Initially a character that started off as like a Clyde McBride from another universe, but just changed to his own character. But I changed him to his own character. And also based off of Alucard. Jason, at least this, hold on. Oh, I made this one digital, so you can't find that. Fraternal twin, off from another OC that I made. Let's see. Yep. Amphibia, even some older pictures like LT Gray, Danny Phantom, XJ9, Corey, GarageBand. I'm gonna redesign him because I know everyone doesn't like this hairstyle. I just thought it suited him at the time before some people start getting sick of it. Yeah, you'll definitely see how I redesigned some of the characters. He got a redesign, definitely. Oh man, I forgot I did this one. I definitely have to try to go back and draw her. He got a redesign. He definitely got a redesign. This is an Imp OC that I redesigned probably like 3 times around 2023. Demon Slayer, no, Demon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 30 minutes. Like, I'm definitely gonna upload this to, like, yeah. Then started off with drawing Undertale variants. Undertale, Exhale. I do not like this design. I do not like this design because I messed up on the hair. Oh my gosh, I think the other design elements were perfect. I was going for making it like an albino character, but I messed up on the hair because I didn't know how to draw that specific style. Yep, Horror Tail, Axe Tail, which were supposed to blend in, both of them. Yep, an Android character. 2 pages went missing. I think that's for the Blue Lantern OC and another character. Yep, redesign of my other Danny Phantom character, you know, with the blue hair. That's his redesign. And also gave him Ghost form, which his old design had too. Like, I'm gonna upload these to Bluesky, but this is a transformation I made for Nova because, like, he's a different type of Saiyan. He's like a Saiyan subspecies that I made. Yep. And then this is his God form. Do this one for a challenge. And then this is like an OC of my... Oh my gosh. Do I not have the original picture for... Oh man. This is another OC I made, but I don't... But oh my gosh, I probably lost the original picture. Here's a Super Saiyan. Here's a Super Saiyan 4. I was trying to figure out how I was going to get that to work. Green Lantern OC, I did draw him without his persona, but like it's digital. Miraculous OC. A Whale Mobian. Sonic OC. One of my characters dressed as LT Gray. Naruto OC. Tried to give her like a bit of a heftier build because I wanted to be more diverse with the body types. Work in progress of Digital Circus OC, Ben 10 OC with his own watch, which I have the notes for on my phone. Another one for a challenge. Beast Gohan with like different like hairstyles, but like I think I like this one better. You'll see. Yeah, you see it right there. Jujutsu Kaisen. Yep, for the Amazing Digital Circus. Another thing I'm trying to do is be more dynamic with the posing and stuff like that. Yep, this is what I was talking about when I said I did eventually redraw this character again. What I did was I took all the other variants of, you know, this character, you know, you saw how like I drew him a lot. I took all those other variants and turned him into a composite character like they do for Goku. They take all the variants of Goku, whether it's canon or fan made, and then they see how strong he is. That's what I made him. I made him a composite character and like kind of taking elements from other drawings, such as like the infinity symbol that was going to be his original symbol before I just made him a casual, you know, crystal gem with the star right here. The blue markings from one of his previous designs, scars from other designs I have. Paw marking as for the wolf thing, his original jacket around his waist. I even wanted to go with the style of like the original Steven Universe pilot. And I just wanted to incorporate like major elements from his previous designs that I made into this design. Then, you know, my OC dressed as Generator Rex. Prototype of a redesign for Ryan, the blue hair witch OC I made. Then Daima Alani. Again, this character. Oh gosh, what is it? Like I said. And then since like this was an evil version of like the OKKO variant of Jason, I decided I'm gonna take this and then give him and like redesign it, because again I made him a composite character, which means bringing all of his abilities, which means the turbo powers. I kind of like just make a character like low-key just evil and edgy. Complete redesign. And then a redesign. Actually, one of my first posts on Bluesky. Just the total redesign of the Powerpuff Girls OC. And I even gave him a name too, because I don't even think I named this character. And then, you know, my change in signature too. Oh yeah, then I started, again, like, I was doing more of the lantern LCs, where I was just drawing more characters as lanterns. Then I was trying to make a bit of a story for this guy. Yep, the DC Superhero Girls art style. I like the art style. Then official redesign, at least right here. Yeah, then you can like see the details. But like I want to give him a fish form too, but like I decided this one was like not it. He's based off of a, I believe, the box jellyfish. Oh no, the moon jellyfish. I'm soft. I read it like overhaul of another redesign I did for my, you know, One Piece character. You know, another Amphibia OC. I probably should have recorded this in the freaking daylight. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Wanted to try my hand at the art style. Official redesign for the other drawing I made of him. Because again, I said I was doing a redesign. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna find a picture again. All you have to know is that the other redesign where I just had the freaking muscular imp dude, I redesigned him and, you know, based it off of elements from LovesArt23, another YouTuber. She's like such a great artist. And then complete overhaul and redesign of like another OC where I decided I'm going to lean more into the other, like, more magical aspects of like the Owl House's like world. And again, like I said, the Cradle Frequency decided to transmute her into the LT Gray style to make her an LT Gray OC. Randy Cunningham, I'm experimenting with different styles, trying to be more dynamic with the posing. Oh my gosh, this is probably going to be like one of the longest freaking videos on my channel. And again, the fusion that I made before, Violet Court. Redesign of a character, giving him an actual, like, he's a Saiyan character, but like I never gave him a human name. So, you know, that's going to be like his like human name. Mutant Branch, and like fun fact, Branch Senjin, that is what the French looking Jace from the Ginyu Force, that's what his race is. I made my character a mutant version of that. And like again, Orange Lantern, he's like a Tamaranian whose abilities didn't really develop that much. It's like a redesign work in progress, but I'm gonna give up on it. And again, decided to like the Marcus, gave him a complete redesign, and he is, oh shoot. Gave him like a complete redesign. It's like so freaking dark. Not like not just the freaking character, but like the room. I should have did this like in the daytime. Redesign of like the first character from the 2022 book. Same with the angel. Just gave him like, man, the hair. Man, this camera's freaking awful. Redesign of like the, yeah. This character was overhauled from like another OC of mine. Like we saw it from the other book where I didn't say he was like from a specific fandom. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. But yeah, still working on the and then that's all I have for this point. Oh geez, this video was long. But like I'm gonna just see if I can just add like any like copyright free music and just kind of see where I can go from there.